You're gonna acknowledge me.
Yo, what is up, everybody? We are here live Monday evening, about ready to play some board games. This is a very interesting occasion, to say the least. This will be my very last, for the foreseeable future, my very last Monday evening stream. Very last one, guys. Very last one. I hope you guys take stock in that. I hope you guys realize how much that means to me, because I've been doing these Monday night board games for quite some time, for the last several months, and we've been having a blast getting people in here, playing some games, showing people some games they've never seen before, and the like, and it is just great to be able to socialize and have fun with you guys. And unfortunately, things have come to pass. Life moves on. And I can no longer do streams on Monday nights after this. So, I want to say thank you for everybody who has done and showed up for the Monday night board gaming. It has been great. We will still try to incorporate some board gaming through the week as the schedule changes. But as I say, the Monday night streams are gone after this week. I will also announce the same thing for Thursday night. When Thursday night comes around, the late night Thursday night streams will also be gone. But yes, it's basically any stream during the week. Can't pick a different night like Wednesday, Archer. Can't pick any different night. I'll be working to 12. I'll be working to midnight Monday through Friday. I won't be able to stream any night Monday through Friday. It just can't happen. So if I do any streaming that is with any sort of board gaming, it'll have to be Saturday or Sunday. So that's just how it works. Like I said, when I said my schedule was going to be fairly reduced, that's pretty accurate. Which kind of sucks, because I love doing this. So But it is what it is. Anyways, let's is Pac-Man here? I need to know if Pac-Man's here. Can't play board games without Pac-Man. We need Pac-Man here. Pac-Man, if you're here, say aye. Or just show me a fist bump, something. Whatever it is, like, if Pac-Man doesn't come around, we'll just go ahead and play on our own and kind of do what we normally do. Where we find a game, I kind of explain how the game works, and I play against some of the random people on the site. But without further ado, actually, I gotta get the page up and running here, so give me a moment. Do 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 do, and it's there. Well, almost there. I gotta resize it here. Hold on. Oh no! Don't size it like that, Christian. There we go. Much better. Alright. Just trying to fit the chat in my screen along with... There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, how is Injustice on the animated film? 'Cause I've seen enough of the Injustice storyline through the games. Man, I'll only watch it on Cinema HD if I can't find it on other things. Like everything I watch on that Maverick comes in at low quality, like 480. Like it doesn't come in very well. It's very pixelated, and I just, the graphics are not great. Like it's I yeah. Yeah, I know the Injustice storyline has a lot of killing. I mean, they even showed some killing in the stories of the video games. So there's plenty of killing in those video games when it comes to the story. So yeah, Archer. They tell the same story in the Injustice game. Like, yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, they go over that. So yeah, like I said, I'm familiar with the Injustice storyline, so there is some familiarity. I guess we're gonna wait on Pac-Man since Tiliana Pierce. Thank you for contributing to the Paragon Challenge. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention, if you guys notice at the top here, so believe it or not, my sub goal, like overall sub goal, like my overall like initially I had like a big thing where I had a goal for overall subs meeting a certain point. Well, after today, all my gift subs ran out that I had, and I am like crashed back to earth, down to like under 30 subs. So like meeting 90 subs by the end of a month is outrageously not gonna happen. So like I had to change the sub goal, and I've been meaning to do this anyways, but I've kind of had to restructure how we do sub goals, because yeah, with about 80% of my subs being fucking gift subs and people not subbing, there was no way that my I guess my original plan for doing sub goals was gonna keep going. Like, no rational way of doing it. So now we have changed it to where we're still doing the bit goals for the monthly bit goals. So like, if you meet the monthly bit goal, I do the proposed challenge or playthrough that is accompanied with the challenge or with the goal. Now we do daily sub goals. So like, if I get 7 subs in a day, I will then do what the sub goal is. Currently, what I have up there right now is if I do meet 7 subs in a given day, because it will reset every day. If I get 7 subs in a day, I will go ahead and decide on my next over. The subs themselves, the subs currently on the broadcast at the time it is met, will then decide on an overlay color for the cool verse. It could be any color you guys wish. If you have a proposed color, whatever. I'm not dyeing my hair and nail polish, Damon. I got a fucking professional job now. I can't be doing that shit. So yeah, that's a no-no. We're not doing that. I'm pretty sure the local newspaper I just got hired to is not going to appreciate that. So I'm basically, this is just kind of what we're going to do. I kind of figured now, if people really want to show like interest in the stream, I'm going to let them have a say about it, but obviously through means of goals. So like if we meet like a sub goal on any given day, I'll let the subs decide on an overlay color. I will create that overlay for the following day and implement it and use it as a regular overlay for the broadcast. So just keep that in mind, guys. Hashtag drag queen cool. Get the fuck out of here, Archer. Get the fuck out of here. Not happening. We will not be doing that. Peppa Pig overlay for the win. No, a color. I did not. You see how my streams are? There are distinctive colors. You pick a colors. You're not listening. You're being very stubborn. Anyways, since we do not see Pac-Man anywhere in the broadcast, I think we're just gonna have to play a game on my own and check some stuff out, which is fine. So I guess I'm playing by myself, and I am not gonna do black and white. I'm not gonna do face paint, guys. Not gonna do face paint. That shit's messy. Not a big fan. Hold on. I better make sure I... Anyways. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to make sure that was a message that that was important. I thought it was viewer's choice. Viewer's choice for a color, Archer, not for an overall design. You guys suck, I tried to be nice and do something for the chat, and try to give chat some input, and all they want to do is be a bunch of dickheads, which is fine. I can accept you guys are a bunch of dickheads. So, we're gonna go ahead and play a game here, because our buddy is not available. I'm actually thinking, like, I've never played Potion Explosion. Where is it? I just added it. Here it is. So I've never played Potion Explosion before. I've been wanting to try it. I know my buddies own the game, and I've not gotten around to playing this game. So let's go ahead and figure out how to play this game. Alright, so we're going to start a new game with training mode. We're just going to leave those options as they are. Pac-Man! Pac-Man has shown up. Alright, we got the Pac-Man in here. We can go ahead and invite him. Alright, so we're going to invite Pac-Man and learn how to play this awesome, awesome game of Potion Explosion. Hell yeah, Pac-Man. Good to see you. Pac-Man, I've had to deal with a bunch of assholes in chat so far. You got people wanting to ban the chat. You got people wanting, like, I mentioned how if we meet a daily sub goal, I will let the sub decide on the next overlay color. And they don't care about deciding on an overlay color, Pac-Man. All they care about is watching me wear face paint, or having me color my nails, or having me dye my hair. I mean, I'm not gonna argue, guys. Chicks dig the salt and pepper look on top of my head. All right, they dig it. You guys gonna have to get over it. It's gonna stick around. We're not gonna dye the head. It's just gonna stick like this. It's gonna look very pretty, very nice. Anyways, so let's go ahead and Potion Explosion. I'm assuming we could play with 2 players, Pac-Man, so we're gonna try with 2 players. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright. So let me kind of see what they do. Alright. So basically what we do in this game is players are going to start by picking 2 potions they want to make. Players choose their first potion, and then... Okay, so you're going to have 2 potions that you'll pick. And then on your turn, you're going to take a marble, which is an ingredient in the game. You're going to take a marble from the dispenser. If 2 marbles or groups of marbles of the same color collide when falling to close the gap in a column left by taking a marble, so if they fall and there's marbles matching, they explode and are also taken by the player. This will repeat as exploded marbles are removed and subsequent groupings collapse. Exploded marbles are placed in the user's hand, which is the rectangle above the flask in the player's board. So up here, that's a player hand. Okay. One at a time, you can move these marbles to the matching color on the potions on your board and or to the pool holding flask, which you can hold at most 3, but can hold any color. If there is available space in your pool, you must fill it with marbles from your hand before ending your turn. Any marbles left afterwards in your hand at the end of the turn are returned to the dispenser. When all holes of a potion are filled, that potion's completed and moves to the potion area, becoming worth its victory points at the end of the game. Now, at any time during your turn, before you pick a marble, you can drink a potion from your potion area to activate the effect. You can only drink each potion once, and it still scores victory points even after you drink it. You'll hover over the potion to see the effect. You may drink multiple potions in a turn if you have them. Once per turn, you can ask the professor for a little help. This costs -2 victory points and lets you take any one marble from the dispenser without exploding anything. At the very end of the turn, you must draw new potions to replace that you've completed. You cannot add marbles to these new potions until the following turn, though. The game is set up with however many players plus 2 skill tokens from the start. When you make your third potion of the same type, or when you have made 5 different potions, you take a skill token for 4 victory points. When the pile of skill tokens have been depleted, that round is played out and then the game ends. If someone scores a skill token even after they've been depleted, they will still get the score for that token. The player with the most victory points is the winner. All right, let's give it a... No, I've never played this game, but I know friends who own it, and they say this game's pretty easy. So I figured we could pretty much learn it. So... #CoolKidsDragCorner. Shut the fuck up, Archer. You son of a bitch. Alright. So, basically, you just want to fill these potions, and they all have effects, as you can see as I'm putting the mouse over. When they're full, you'll be able to do whatever they say they do, because you can drink them. So this one says take 2 adjacent ingredients of different colors from the same slide track of the dispenser. You do not trigger explosions. Steal all the ingredients from one opponent's pool. Take 1 ingredient of your choice from the dispenser. No explosions are triggered. Activate again the effect of 1 potion you already used. Alright, so we're going to take this one. Now, Pac-Man, you're going to end up taking 2 potions. Whatever one you don't take is the one I get. All right. And now these are available recipes to grab after you fill your potions, your initial potions. So keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and take ingredient. Okay, so I have to select the ingredient first, so... All right. Actually, I'll put that one over here. Hold on. Yeah, I accidentally moved it to the one I didn't want to move it to. Oh, well. I'll just finish. All right, Pac-Man, go ahead and grab one. I don't know. Part of me feels like you want to have marbles of the same color touch each other. At least that's how I thought I read it, but we'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and try that. If there's anything like that. So I'll take this one. And then the red ones come. Alright, so you do want to match them up, Pac-Man. So think of it like a Candy Crush game or something like that. You kind of want to match up marbles so you got more to play with. There we go. And I will finish. Alright, we'll see what Pac-Man picks here. Alright, so I need yellows. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and get those yellows. The yellow here. Put the yellow here. Got it full. Um, I don't want to use that yet. I'm trying to figure out. It's letting me select this. Alright, so now it's letting me take a new potion. There we go. I'm trying to figure out, like, when's the best time to drink your potion. I mean, you can do it before or after you do your turn, so... I think some of them, you would prefer to do it before your turn. Yeah, you want to find a way to get a lot of black in one turn, Pac-Man, to catch up. There you go. Pac-Man's got a potion. Alright, so how does the game trigger end, or how do we get the tokens? Because I know we gotta get tokens. When you make a third potion of the same type, or when you have made 5 different potions, you take a skill token. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Yeah. Oh, God. Hell yeah. I will go ahead and drink this potion. You can place all ingredients in your pool or on any holes of your incomplete potions, regardless of their color. You can place all ingredients in your pool on any holes of your incomplete potions, regardless of their color. Why is that not working? Ah, I guess there was a certain way you had to do it. Fuck. Well, I screwed that up. Alright. I guess I get a new potion here. There we go. Alright, so this is the ingredient pool. That was your hand. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking this was your pool. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that. But I guess the marbles had to already be in the pool to use that, so I used that at the wrong time. Hopefully that doesn't screw me up. Yeah, Pac-Man, you want to put them in the pool if you can't use the marbles, which I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. All right. Trying to find a good option here. There we go. Put it here. We'll fill that. We'll fill them in. Finish. All right. Let's see. I've had blind love, wisdom, joy, magnetic attraction. All right. We'll do the sands of time. All right, Pac-Man. All right. So let's go ahead. Pac-Man's getting more potions put together. And like I said, you want 5 different types or 3 of the same type to get skill tokens. There's only 4 skill tokens. This is very awkward playing with 2 people. I think this is probably one of those games that are much better playing with three or more. I'm starting to think. All right. Trying to see what I want here. Err. Um, Honestly, I don't know what I want. I don't think it matters. And then I guess I'll call it a turn. All right. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out this game. Like, that's the thing though. Don't you want like explosions? Like that's like I'm trying to understand why you wouldn't want explosions to trigger. I mean, I figure you want more explosions to fill more potions. I don't know. Just some of these potions I'm not I don't really understand why they are like I guess I'm not fully immersed like understanding how the game works to make these sound like they are worth a damn to do. Like thought the point was to try to optimize your picks and get explosions. Like, do you lose points if you have too many marbles on you that like if you have to put some back in the dispenser, do you lose points? Like that would make sense to me. Like I don't understand what it doesn't really make sense otherwise. Pac-Man's using a potion here. Alright, so I'm gonna try something here eventually here. Give me a moment. We're gonna use this potion and steal all of Pac-Man's shit from his pool. And then we're gonna take ingredient. Alright. And then I will pick a different potion. So I got 4 different types. I will take this one. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the payoff of this game is. It just feels like I'm just simply filling potions. I don't know, like, what's, like, the strategy of this game, really, in a sense. Other than I should just fill the higher number potions. Like, alright. By the way, you know what's weird? I'm also having no internet connection problems for the stream. It's like the congestion problem has like gone away or some shit. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I did anything different or what I must have done, but I must have something happened because it's gone. Like I've been having no issue streaming tonight, which has been nice. So Pac-Man got himself some stuff there. Man, I should have grabbed a black. Um, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Okay, I guess I gotta grab 2 at the same time and then do it. Oh, they gotta be different colors? Okay, there. Alright. And then I could still take ingredient. Um, God damn it, take it. There we go. Bill. Let's use this one. There we go. We got that one done. We will finish. I will grab this one. And I end up getting a skill token because I got like 5 different potions completed, I believe. Nice fill. Nice fill. All right. Out of the curiosity, was anybody able to hear like a movie or a show in the background through my mic at all, unless I was speaking? Just want to make sure. I didn't know if people could hear noise coming out of the living room. I was just curious. I'm always like testing shit on this mic, and I don't know its range and properties. Is I don't test enough with it, so I'm not too sure 100% of the time. All right. Pac-Man's starting to catch up a little bit. Got some potions made. So here's what I'm going to do. You don't? All right, Pac-Man, that's good. We'll take, we'll take, we'll fill, fill. Um, we need to. All right, well, we'll finish. We'll finish. We're good. Pac-Man getting some good marbles here. Filling in some stuff. All right. Still trying to get the payoff of the game. Like so far, I'm not that impressed. Um, I guess we just grab this. There we go. Wait, do the marbles run out? Hmm. We'll just put those there and that there for now. Actually, that can go there. Um, Activate again the effect of one potion you already used. I'm trying to use. Okay, so now I can use the potion. And then take them. Fill. Fill. Oh, okay, they go back in after that. Alright. Now I gotta take a new potion. See, I already got one for having 5 different ones, so we need to start getting similar ones. That was draft, sands of time. There we go. Alright, so let's see how good we can draft marbles. I got take up to one ingredient of each card from the bottom row of the dispenser slide tracks. You can only take one ingredient from each slide track. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the two yellows were two different colors for some reason. All right, we got that. We need yellows. All right, cool. Fill this one. Fill that one as much as possible. Fill here. Let's see. I already got. All right, Pac-Man's turn. Um. All right. Fill. Oh, this was too nice. All right, let's grab. Got Elixir of Blind Love. Let's get another Prismatic Joy. There we go. All right, let's see. Pac-Man's got too much black. He shouldn't have kept all them black. See, the problem is now he's got blues. He cannot do anything with. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and take. Let's fill this with all the yellows I got. Oh man, we have to take this. Oh, oh baby. Hey, Pac-Man, if you can't use those ingredients, I'll go ahead and take them. Um, we'll go ahead and take this, this, and this. Aw, Pac-Man's a little sad. He's a little salty. We're gonna use. Fill the pool. Oh, in the pool. Duh. Ah, okay. I had too many things selected. This game's really picky about how I select shit. There we go. And I got token number 2. It is not letting me move anything else. There. There we go. Finish. I had 3 of those, so I need 1 more of those, 1 more of those. There we go. All right. So I kind of get what the game wants you to do. You want to manipulate, you want to grab marbles, use potions in a combo sort of sense to be able to fill and get as much done with your potions as possible. To create 2 potions. The ideal turn is to create both potions on the same turn. So you want to be able to like chain actions to create both the potions on the same turn, because that is like gangbusters. That's ideal. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna let me. All right, fill that one up. All gone. Got another skill token. Fill another potion. I think at this point, it doesn't really matter what I grab. I just grab the one with points. Right? Yeah. There we go. All right, Pac-Man, go ahead. Ah, there you go. There you go. Well, the game's about over. This Pac-Man just grabbed the last skill token. and that will end the game. So yeah, it's a very simple game. You just draft marbles, you fill potions, try to score. You get points off the potions you make, and then you want to try to get 3 of a kind or 5 different ones. Um, and you get skill tokens based on those criteria. Once the skill tokens are all ran out, the game's over. It's pretty simple game. And the game's over because all the skill tokens are gone. So, but yeah, that's the games. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's easy, but yeah, it's not bad. I would imagine you would like it more than I did. I don't know. I guess I would have to play with more than like 2 people to see how I feel more about it. I just it just felt very, to me there wasn't much thought to it. It was just like grab these marbles, use potion, fill up all the flasks, get points, get more. It just didn't, I don't know. I like games where you do stuff like this, but there's more strategy to it. Like I don't like, it just felt too samey. The whole game just felt samey to me. I just kind of was I yeah, like at least like no thanks is real simple. All you do is put a chip on the thing, but at least you have to sit there and think about it. Will he take it? Will he not? Will he do this? Will he be willing to pass the card around again? Like there's a little more like choices. There's more thought. There's more consequences. In this game, there's no consequences for just getting a shit ton of marbles. And you just, and at most all you could do is fill 2 potions a turn, and then you're done. And it's just like, I don't know. It felt like it could be a better game, and it's very limiting. It just, I don't know. I just want a little more meat with my potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I want from this game, and it just, I don't know. It's a good beginner game for people who aren't familiar with board games like yourself, Pac-Man. Like it's not the worst game in the world. I don't hate it, but it's not a game I'm gonna be like, hey dudes, we gotta play this game like all the time because this game's super awesome. I'm not gonna be like that. It might be better with more people too, like you said, Pac-Man, because that's the other thing. You're vying against more people to get certain things, and you gotta play better, pick better. So that's, I would imagine a game like this is better with more people anyways. Hashtag grab the shiny balls. You shut your mouth, Archer. How dare you talk about balls on my stream? All right. I got another one for you here, Pac-Man. Imhotep. All right, so we're going to play training mode. Now, to be, you like to suck balls according to past Coolverse VODs. Hey, those VODs have been long since deleted, Archer. I don't care about what you say. There's nothing in the current VODs that say I like balls. Nothing. Well, but don't go out your way to prove me wrong. You don't have to do that. That's nonsensical. All right, Pac-Man. We're gonna try to play Imhotep here. I think we're gonna try to get a 3rd player, because I think this game might be a little bit better with more than 2 people, if I remember right. Let's open the table to others. Let's go. I'm gonna copy the. It actually might help if I actually put the fucking name of the game there with the link. Oh my god. The problem is I can't like put the name in there real quick either because the chat's weird. It'll be like, oh, you're spamming the chat. You can't type in there. But yeah, if we get one more in here, we'll be good. We just want one more. Um. Yeah, we'll not. I'm not playing Space Base right now. Um. Oh fuck it. We might just do it with two people. It's been about a year since I played this game, but I do own it. Yes, Pac-Man. I own this game too. Um. The last one I didn't own. I my buddies own it. I didn't own it, but I've always been curious about it. Um so if we're not gonna get another person, let's try to we'll just play two players. Fuck it. Alright, so basically this is an Egyptian themed game. With four areas: the pyramids, the temple, the burial chamber, and the obelisk. You're gonna score points on all these areas here. And you're basically the objective is you want to score the most points by moving your blocks from your quarry to your sled to a boat and finally to a location board, which are the four locations I just mentioned. So after you determine start player, they start with two blocks of their color on their sled. Each other player starts with one more block on their sled than the other player. All right. So over 6 rounds, on your turn, you're going to take an action, and then play will go clockwise. You can either fill your sled, which you add 3 blocks from your quarry to your sled. If your sled has 1 or 2 spaces, you fill it. You cannot take the action if the sled's full. You can add to a boat, which you place 1 block from your sled to any open spot on an unsailed boat. You can sail a boat. Choose a boat which has enough blocks on it, which is the number of small cube icons at the bow. It doesn't matter if you have any blocks on it or not. You could just go ahead and sail it. You choose which unvisited location you want to go, and then all blocks unload onto that location in order from the front of the boat to the back. So if you're on the back of the boat, it's the last block that goes on compared to the front. Or you could play an action card, which is a blue card, and you just do what the card says. And then the card's used up. Unused action cards are worth a point at the end of the game. So let's kind of go over the locations a little bit. You got the market, you got the pyramids, you got the temple, burial chamber, and the obelisk. The market, where if you go there, each block in turn claims a card from the market and goes back to the quarry supply. The pyramid here. Blocks gain the points they land on. You'll place blocks into the grid, filling columns from top to bottom, starting with the leftmost column. Once the base is completed, you can build the second level and then the capstone. All extra blocks after that score a point each. You can go to the temple, and blocks build from left to right. Once the row is filled, you go back to the left and stack on top of the previously placed blocks. At the end of each round, score 1 point per block of yours that is visible when looking down on the temple. So literally, if one of your blocks is on top of any of the stacks, you'll get points for that at the end of each round. The burial chamber. Yep. See here. You'll place blocks into the grid. You'll fill columns from top to bottom, starting with the leftmost column. At the end of the game, each player scores for their groups of connected blocks. So you want your blocks to connect throughout that burial chamber. And you want a bigger string of connections. The obelisk, each player has their own obelisk. They have the stack of their own blocks on the obelisk. At the end of the game, you score based on player count and relative height of obelisk. An obelisk of height 0 always scores 0. So if you don't build one, you're not going to get any. So like with 2 players, whoever has the highest obelisk will score 10 points. Whoever has the smallest obelisk will score 1. But if you don't put anything over there, you score nothing. So we got blue cards, green cards, purple cards, red cards. You can see the cards up here. You can see the colors. The blue cards, they give you a one-off action. If you do not, unused action cards are worth 1 point. Green cards are endgame points as indicated. Purple cards are statues. They score at the end of the game according to the number you have of them. So the more statues you get, the more points. Red cards are immediate effects that happen and then they are discarded. So that's kind of what you got there. So here are my stones. There are your stones. Here are the boats. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I started with 2, so we're gonna go ahead and load and oh, and you can put it anywhere on the ship, I guess, too. It doesn't have to be the front or the back. You can put it anywhere on the ship, however way you want it, as long as the choice is there. So yeah, this is kind of one of those games where you kind of manipulate what people are doing and trying to keep people from doing stuff. I'm gonna take 3 new. All right. Yeah, see, I think the ships don't come back until the end of the round, and the end of the round is when all ships have sailed. So there's that. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna set this ship sailing to the pyramids. So black goes there, gets points. White goes there, gets 1. That one goes there, gets 3. Alright, we're gonna move that one right there. Well, I guess I will just put my thing right here. Where are you moving that one to, Pac-Man? Your choice there. Alright, so I get each of these cards. Which works out. Alright, new game. Here we go. Yeah, it shuffles up the ships per season or per round, so there might not be the same ships available each round. So, and those blue cards you're able to play as an action. So just so you're aware. Yeah. As of right now, I wouldn't add more to your obelisk unless I start growing my obelisk. Because you're not going to get any more points for being super tall. You just got to make sure you're higher than I am. Alright. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. Yeah, you doing all right in the burial chamber. He's not happy about that, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I see how you are. You put me in the obelisk. It's fine. We'll take 3 new. Load me up, Daddy. So I get a point per 3 stones in my pyramid. And if I get just statues, I just need more statues. At this point, I think I'm okay with that. All right. You can make the decision, Pac-Man. Screw you. Ooh. I get one. Burial chamber, temple, a statue. All right. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a game that's a lot more fun with more people. I actually really like this game, but you definitely want more people because that's the thing. This game is really fucked up with more people. You got more, like you'll be putting things on other things, and then all of a sudden some random asshole's like, nah, the boat can go. See ya, boat. Mm. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Ah, that was very, very smart of you. Hmm. Let's see. Let's go here. Yeah, I always forget how fun and good this game is. Like, it doesn't look like much, and sometimes the Egyptian theme isn't really what people like, but I really do enjoy this game. It's nice, it's simple, but there's a lot of decisions to make. And the worst decisions can punish you. Yeah. Totally enjoy this game for what it is. I'm so glad it made its way to Board Game Arena. This is definitely a game I could play quite a bit on the stream. Oh. Load. You've always been fascinated by Egypt, Archer? Yeah, I will agree with you. Like, it always astounded me how the pyramids were made. Like, it's hard to fathom that as big as those blocks were and as heavy as everything was, and with as crude as construction was back then, how, oh, Pac-Man trying to be smart here. Well, we're gonna go, here. One, three. Pac-Man gets one there. Yeah, I'm having to do the same. Yeah, definitely. It's one. If there's anything about history that does fascinate me, and just in general, it's definitely the Egyptians and just how that shit came to be and how they were able to rule like that and just do the things they did. Like they built wonders, and the irony of it is those wonders are still wondrous today, and it makes you wonder what they were so capable of back then. Um, these are some very awkward ships. Yeah, I don't think Pac-Man realized that that space was only for 3 to 4 players only. I think Pac-Man might have made a different decision if he was aware of that. I didn't really see that until that just happened, so. Let's go here. There we go. Damn it, Pac-Man. All right, let's see what he chooses here. Oh, he plays lover. That seemed like a wasted. Uh, I don't think you. I think you kind of wasted that card. Oh, you tried to undo and it wouldn't let you. It is still in beta. Unfortunately, it is still in beta. All right, I'm gonna get 3 new stones. 3 new stones, baby. Um, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. It's okay, boo boo. You can go here. Oh, I know where Pac-Man's going. Pac-Man know I if Pac-Man's smart, he knows where to put that goddamn boat. If I'm Pac-Man, what do I do? Oh. Okay, that was not this. Okay, that was a decent play. 1,000 IQ plays. Yeah, I know, right? Um. Well, I guess I go here. Ugh. All right, final round, Pac-Man. Who can do it? Yeah, buddy. There you go. I know you wanted some cards, right? Cards. I know those cards look mighty tempting. Go ahead, have some. Um, yeah, he's not happy. Woo! Look at that. Oof. And that, my friends, that game. Yeah, well, there was only 6 rounds. There was only 6 rounds, so that was that. Once the round ended, it was over. Yes, that was Imhotep. And that definitely enjoyed that game. Ah, yeah, it said it had the round counter right at the top left. I didn't know if you. I figured you noticed that. It was like very apparent. Mm, uh, But yeah, that was Imhotep, and that was definitely a game I totally enjoy. Definitely a game we'll play again at some point down the road here on the broadcast. How you feeling, Pac-Man? You feeling discouraged? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling like life's not fair? Well, it's okay. I figured we can play some 6 Nimmit and we can feel better. How about that? You did like that one. Cool, cool. Yeah, see that one that's again, I think it's very entry level, but it's a game that does give me more decision making and gives me I feel like that the decisions I make in the game, there's ramifications if I don't make the right ones. Whereas the other game, I was just like, it doesn't matter what I do as long as I'm just efficient in my marble picking. I'm just gonna do what I want anyways. The sixth Nimmit. This is the one where you play the cards in the rows. Um, I'll just create a game. All right, let's go. We want more people. This is a game where you want a lot of people. So we're getting a lot of people. Open. We'll get some people in here and then we'll have some fun. All right. No, it's not with the skulls. You want to play cards that you want to have the highest amount of points at the end of the game, and you don't want to lose that many points. And then depending on what you pick, whoever plays the lowest number has to play their cards first, and the cards have to make the difference. So remember, the cards have pips on them. If you have to take a row of cards or you have to pick up a row, you want to pick up a row with the least amount of pips on the cards. Cards like this have like many pips. You don't want to pick that card up at all. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. I like this one. Let's see. I don't really have a good one I can play. Maybe this one. Oh God. Okay. It still works out. Still works out in my favor. All right. Ugh. Um. I'll grab those. Lose 3 points. Ooh. Yeah, I just lose 1 point there. God damn, Pac-Man, you love losing points. Holy shit, dude. Um. Oh, he finally got caught. Actually, I'll choose. Luckily, I hurried up and changed my card. I just thought of what was out there. Sorry, buddy. Lose more points. Ugh. All right. It's just a strategy. I give the opponents false confidence. Then I get a sneaky comeback in. You're always funny. Oh, dude, I wouldn't have taken that. Dude, don't. Yeah. I would have taken one of the smaller rows. Yeah, you don't need to take a big row if you restart a row. You just take a smaller row to not lose so many points. That was bad. Well, he just got caught. So, like that 9, you want to take place of the 89. You want to take the place of the 89. There you go. You only lose 1 point because there's only 1 pip on that row. So, there you go. All right. We must choose a card. Oh, wow. I just noticed. Lark trying to teach my pet rock how to do taxes. No problem, Bed Bath and Boogie. Alright, choose a card to play. We will play that. Yeah, I like this game. This game's a mind trip. Like, it just... Yeah, there's some luck involved, but it's just like... You just gotta kind of like... I was gonna feel bad if you didn't laugh. No reason to feel bad here, buddy. Alright. Man, there's a lot of full rows here. I really don't like what's going on here. Ooh. Ugh. All right. All these cards suck. All right, we'll take this one. All right. But yeah, Bed Bath and Boogie. We played quite a few games so far. We played Potion Explosion. We played Imhotep. They finally put Imhotep on here, so that was exciting. Now we're playing some 6 Nimmit. Fuck! I got screwed on that one. Which one do you keep missing? Yep, he's gonna take one. Alright. Imhotep. That one. Alright, we got some cards played here. Now let's see what happens. Oh man, this ain't gonna go pretty for me. This is not gonna be pretty. But yeah, it played nice and smooth on here. It was a lot of fun. Totally enjoyed it. And I own the real game, so it just reminded me why it's part of my collection, why I do plan on keeping it in my collection. It's a very enjoyable game. I like it. Oh, did someone just save me? Yes. All right. We shuffle them up. Here we go. Oh yeah, getting them played while I can. Interesting, interesting. Oh god, there's a lot of full rows here. Shit. I banked on someone playing an earlier card and just taking cards. Ah, that sucked so bad. All right. Go ahead. Pick up a pile, sir. Ugh. Pac-Man's almost out of the game. Almost, the game's almost over, and day to life is just, day-to-day life is not, he's only lost like 1 point all game. 1 point all game. If he can lose some points, that'd be great. God damn it. Is this game like No Thanks? Am I kind of making the game worse by not understanding it? Yeah, the game can be kind of crappy if not everybody knows what they're doing, but it's not the worst thing in the world, because if you just take a bunch of cards with points on it that like make you lose points, you're more or less just accelerating the game, if anything. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing in the world. Alright, I gotta take this one. Oh, he actually took cards. That's amazing. Woo! All right, take the second row, Pac-Man. You want to take the second row. Not the third. Oh, my God. You just handed the guy the game. We finished the round, and the round's over after that. Wow, that sucked. I just lost a lot of points there anyways. Well, at least I felt like I was in the game. No, like... Yes, good games. Yeah, so basically like the game is let's just head back to my face for a moment. Woo, my face. All right. So anyways, basically the idea of the game is you're going to play a card, and that card is going to go on a row. What the yay face. So the row, it goes on, like how it determines which row it goes on is the difference between the latest number in the row and the card that's about to be played. So like they always play the earlier cards. So if whoever has the earliest played card, if his card can't go on there because none of the last numbers in each row are lower than the number you're playing, then you get to restart a row. And the idea of restarting a row means you have to pick up cards and you have to lose
acknowledge
points.
me.
Fuck you, Archer. Anyways, yeah. So you don't want to lose points in that game. You want to have all the points you started with. So when you go to pick up cards, you want to grab the row with the least amount of pips at the top and bottoms of the cards. So if you have cards in that row that have like 4 to 5 pips on them, you're losing a lot more points if you pick that row up. So sometimes that's why you wanted to pick up the second row, because you were only going to lose 4 points. Instead, you lost like 16, 17 points, however many pips were on all those cards. And that drove your total down to -0. And once someone hits flatline -0, the game's over. Whoever has the most points wins. So you always want to have as many points as possible. Now, you have to try to, when you play a card, you're trying to predict whether or not your card will follow someone's row. And just, because the bad thing is the row fills up. When a row fills up and that's your card filling the row up, you have to take the row and you lose all those points. So when you play cards, you're trying to determine, well, if I play this card, will other people play cards higher than me and get punished, or will they play lower cards depending on what they see available? Because it's just like, okay, all the rows are almost full. Maybe I want to play a lower card and grab which row I want to pick and lose points on, instead of playing a card and possibly finishing a row and then being forced to take the row. So there's strategy in how you play which cards when and where, which is kind of cool. But then again, it's like, there's 104 different cards total. They pass out maybe, I want to say about 15 cards to everybody. I forget how many it was. It was like 12 to 15. And then there's cards already, like 4 cards already starting rows on the bottom, on the board. So not all cards are dealt out every round. So I have 104 cards. It's just like trying to guess, okay, like, I saw some people play some of these, they played some of those. Like, you're just more or less trying to mitigate the damage that you're gonna do to yourself by playing cards at the most opportune times and at the right times. Yeah, sometimes I picked up a row and took a point voluntarily to the face here and there, just because I didn't want to get crushed or be forced to pick up a row I didn't want to pick up. Alright, man, gotta head out. I'll be back next time. No problem, Bed Bath and Boogie. Thank you for stopping in, hanging out with the rest of the cool kids. I appreciate you. Alright. Anyways. We're gonna go back to the game screen here. Alright. So, what time we got? It's almost 20 after. Pac-Man says he needs a boost. So, which games does Pac-Man kick my ass in? Alright, we'll play Santorini. I need to get a win in Santorini. It's ridiculous how I can't win in this game. Alright, Pac-Man making decisions. Uh, Tokens, huh? Well, I don't know about tokens. The end of your turn, once remove all blocks from under a worker neighboring either of your workers. You also remove any tokens on the blocks. There's some assholes that'll put tokens on stuff to do certain things in the game. Yeah, so if tokens apply, then that matters, but some people use tokens. Um I must choose a power. All right. There we go. All right. So hopefully all right, you go here. You go here. Actually, you start turn. You go here. You go here. All right. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, I wonder what Pac-Man's trying to do. He's trying to be sneaky. Hmm. There we go. Um. Yeah, I think so because it has to be within one floor because I have to be the move has to be legal on my end. So if you're too high up, I can't make that move. So God damn it. Pac-Man was starting to turn. He didn't like the move. Hmm. 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 All right. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Anyways, trying to figure out what to do here. See if Pac-Man ever lets me have it. Now let's see what Pac-Man does. They are. See, all you gotta do is rotate. You just gotta grab the mouse and rotate the map like this, and you can see. Sit and rotate, Damon says. You shut up. How dare you? Oh, was that a one-time ability? God damn. I must figure out new plans. New plans. Very interesting here. Me and Pac-Man building to the death. My guy's gonna get trapped soon. Yeah, it's kind of the plan. I've never seen Pac-Man restart so many his turn so many times. This is ridiculous. All right. Good games, buddy. Good games. I got one! I got one! Yeah. And on here I go. Yes. Yes. Finally got one on Pac-Man. Hell yeah. A 1v1 game of Santorini in my favor, finally. God damn. God damn. That took a while. A lot longer than it should have. That Apollo Poller is strong. I'm sorry. That is good. Like, being able to swap places with you anytime, it's just, like, ridiculous. I love it. Excuse me. All right. So, it's 10:35. Figure we'll play another quick game. Let's play Just Desserts. All right. So, have you played this one yet, Pac-Man? Over celebrate much? No, I didn't celebrate enough, I don't think. I don't think I celebrated enough. It's been a long time since I won a game of Santorini against Pac-Man. I think he's won the last... Prior to that game, I think he won the last 3 games we played against each other. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy card game. I'll explain how to play once we load the game up. We could try to get one more. One more for Just Desserts. Is it like the Egypt game? It's okay with 2, but better with more? Honestly, I've only played it once, so it might be... I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it with 2. Fuck it. Alright, so basically in this game, you're gonna have a hand of, like, toppings or desserts in your hand. So the idea is you gotta serve guests, and then, or you could draw a dessert, or you can dump desserts out of your hand. So these guests, they have requirements. Like the astronaut there, she has 2 favorites, like chocolate chip cookies or chocolate sandwich cookies. But she does not like anything with nuts in it. So the thing is, like, if you play in the cards you play. So, like, if I wanted her, I would have to have a chocolate chip symbol and a chocolate sandwich cookie symbol on my cards to get her. But I cannot have a nut symbol on my card. So, like, if my pecan pie had the other symbols on the card, I couldn't use it because she does not want nuts in her, in her dessert. So, when you, like all the other ones, they prefer to get particular, like I said, they're going to ask for a lot of different desserts. So you just need to match icons and not have other icons in cards. That's really all it does. All right. So I get to choose an action. Um I'm going to draw. And I will discard the movie star. All right. Also, once per turn, you can poach a customer from another player, so you can actually steal customers from other players. And so if you have the ingredients or the desserts that my customers want, you could steal my customers. But if I have the same ingredients, I can stop you. I can spend them and stop you from taking them. If you poach with the favorite, it can only be blocked by another favorite. You can also open a buffet. So after the fourth turn, you can play 4 single flavored cards. If the buffet is opened, all opponents need to put a guest of their choice back to the middle. Then you draw 3 cards and can serve a guest. Yeah, just have to be good enough. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna serve a guest because I had the chocolate chip cookies. So now that I served one guest, I get to serve another guest. I could pass or I could poach a guest. Um, Seeing what all these people like here. I don't think I can help any of these people. My God. I guess I pass. All right, Pac-Man, you are there. You get to. And then, how you score in the game. You win if you. Basically, you want to have 3 guests of the same suit or 5 guests with all different suits. So that's kind of how the game is played. You want to match suits or get one of. You want to get 5 different suits or 3 of one suit. That's all you need to do to win the game. And the suits are the color of the cards, if you couldn't figure that out. So get 3 of one color or 5 or 1 of 5 different colors and you'll win the game. You gotta discard one of the pinks, Pac-Man. See, at the end of a turn, you can't have more than the same suit up at the tables. You have to get rid of. If there's multiple of the same color, you have to discard one. If you don't, you know. So like, all right. So for instance, hold on. All right. All right, Pac-Man. So for instance, just pay attention to my screen. If you had a guest that had this icon and this icon on the thing, and that's all they needed, you could click on both the cards and serve the guest, and that would fulfill the requirement. Even if a card has something they don't have on there, you can use that card. The only exception is if they have like this shit on there. If they say I don't like that shit and one of your cards has that on there, you can't use that card. So you can mix and match cards if you have to. But they all have favorites, and the cards, some of the favorites will line up, so let's see. That guy likes coffee. I got no coffee. Guy likes fuck. How come I'm not getting anything I need? I mean, we are kind of getting unlucky. We're not seeing anything we want here. We're also playing with 2 additional like card expansions that add a little more to the game. So it was bound to happen that we were going to have a little harder time possibly making some of the customers happy because there's more cards. And remember, you can always try to take my if you see a customer of mine that you can serve, you can always try to take my customer. You don't have to just rely on trying to serve these customers. Like, if you have any card with coffee on it, you could get Dr. Coffee right now. I have a cookie and peanut. The sports guy on the top left still doesn't want it. Well, yeah, you have a cookie and peanut. You also need the chocolate bar or the whatever the middle one is. So if you have a card that has a middle one, You can use that card too. You don't need to just have the exact thing. You can mix and match, as I said. There you go. Yes, yes, that's what I was trying to tell you. You could pick multiple desserts to get them as long as they don't hate anything. Because if, like Roland here, he's not going to take a card with an apple on it. So if you had cards with apples on them, you can't play them to get Roland. He won't let you take it. But now that you served a guest, you can serve another guest if you're able to. Alright, so you left Granny alone. Good. I'm going to serve Granny with with her favorite. She likes apple pie la mode, so I'll serve her that. And then I got another guest here. I don't have marshmallows. Did I get crepes? And not get crepes. Oh my god. Did I get coffee? No coffee. My god, my hand sucks. How about any of your guys? Can I take some of your guys? Nuts. Bar. I'm gonna try to poach Wally, so I'm gonna try to steal Wally, Pac-Man. So you need to have a cookie, a chocolate bar, and another nut to keep Wally. Yeah, I got Wally. So now what you need to know is that if I get Candace, because she's a purple, if I get a third purple, I win the game. So you do not want me to get Candace. What? You're trying to steal my Wally back? How dare you? Fine, you can have them. You insist. Hmm. I want that. That. Chocolate bar, ice cream. Alright, we'll get Mojo. Playing a shit ton of cards to get him, though. Alright, I'm gonna pass. There we go. Can you take the one in the discard pile? No, you cannot. Once it's discard, once they're discarded, they're discarded. You cannot take anybody from the discard pile. But you want to be able to see the discard pile to know which. Oh, you can serve the guests on top of the discard pile. I didn't notice that. Okay. So yeah, if you want to serve the guests on top of the discard pile, you're able to. Wow. Okay. That works. Pac-Man serving Roland as well. God damn it, nobody wants my shit. We'll discard Nature Girl. There we go. So much dessert being used. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Trying to get what I want here. Ooh, I can get Mr. Healthy with his favorite. There we go. Alright, so he's got green, orange. Alright. I can see what he has. Green, orange, which are not up here. And spatula. He gets any of these cards, he wins. Oh my god, I need to get Marianne. I don't have nuts. Nuts, I don't have nuts. If I could get Marianne, I'd win. I can't poach any of his guests because I don't have what they want. I want to get the little girl, but the only ice cream I have is with carrots. She won't take it. Fuck. I don't have a chocolate bar. I don't have. Wait a minute. That and no apple. Oh my god. Well, no, they're both apple. Fuck. I can't do that one. And then these are chocolate bars. I can't. Yeah. Think I lost this game. Think I lost this game. Oh, wait. Pac-Man didn't have the win? He couldn't serve anyone else? Anyone else could have been 5 in a row. He didn't have anyone else. Nice. Nice. I'm still in this. Yeah, I told you before, Pac-Man, you need 5 different suits. You need 5 different suits. You had 4 different suits. That's why I was like, if you get a 5th different suit, you win. Yes. Ah. Fucking Pac-Man with the win there. Yeah, that game's a little bit better with more people. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of need more people for that one. Yeah, pretty much. 5 different, 3 the same. Yeah, that game's a lot better with more people. You want more people. Yes, a nice win to end off the night. So, alright. I will call it, and we will raid somebody. We'll raid somebody. Somebody like me. Alright, Alright, go ahead, raid the Corman. Since he's playing some Metroid Dread, having a good time, and, you know, I like seeing my buddy, the Corman. So... Alright, let's go ahead and give the SOA Corman some love. More Octopath Traveler tomorrow morning. And hopefully we can get some more Chapter 4s done. Maybe I can actually get that class I failed to get earlier today. So, one can hope. But anyways, thanks for everybody for coming in and watching the board games. I will see everybody later. Have yourselves a good one. Take care.